On Tuesday, we discussed Stephen A. Smith's sit-down interview with Jaylen Brown and Smith catching heat from the reigning finals MVP for saying an unnamed source told him Brown wasn't marketable. We had some thoughts. Most people in the chat believe, Shad, that obviously you cooked Stephen A. Gil, you were more Stephen A.'s defense. Took shots at other NBA insiders, some currently working, some since retired. Ken, you weren't even here.
I wasn't even here.
You was minding your business, not doing it. Do whatever you want to do. Mr. B, you weren't here as well, but you did show up after the show. Come turn up with
Yeah.
Can you right down the street? But
I don't think he said that man's name though.
He didn't say mine either.
He didn't say my name.
I'm merely a host. But on Wednesday, Stephen A. responded to both Rashad and Gil with the following.
And
love you, Gil. Appreciate the text, bro. Appreciate the brilliance, appreciate the success of your podcast. Keep doing what you're doing. And I don't mind disagreeing at all. I took no offense whatsoever to what Gilbert Arenas has had to say. Zero. I get what his point is. He has his, I have mine. Rashad McCants, yeah, we'll talk, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait for that conversation. I can't wait. I got a busy schedule. But I swear, the second I get an invite, the second I have time, we gonna have those conversations. You want real talk? Gil's Arena ain't the only place to get it. It's always been right here too. Ain't going nowhere. I can't wait.
I can't wait, but I got a busy schedule.
yeah, well, it's an open invitation.
Yeah, Stephen A., you were always invited. We put your name on the security list.
Yeah, you're on the all-time list at the gate.
Told Medina, already let you know. As soon as he see you, wave you right through. No wait. You were always invited to pull up to Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Whoop Whoop.
Whoop.
So it should be noted that while Shaw cooked Stephen A., like I mentioned, for dry hating on Jaylen Brown using an unnamed source, Gil, you were mostly supportive. You took issue with some of the other NBA insiders out there being chatty patties, as Rashad said, with the now infamous bar, "You're a preacher, not God." We'll put it on a t-shirt soon. But Rashad, I'm gonna start with you first. What's your reaction to Stephen A. Smith wanting smoke over the Jaylen Brown situation?
Hi, I'm Larry. Since you want the invitation, I think we all accept it. So, what I'm gonna ask you, I wanna ask you to come and put your fucking legs in the fucking bag. Come put your fucking legs in here, Steven. Head first, okay? We're gonna go head first. Come put your fucking body in here too.
Not the body, Shaw, not the body.
Put your fucking body in here too, nigga. Yeah, I said it. Nigga. Invitation accepted. I'm Larry. I work at the cemetery.
So we are cutting promos here. I'm rolling. Thank you, yeah. Was waiting for that one before I could continue.
You done?
I'm done.
Seems like we got some.
Yeah.
But Rashad showed us a clip. Kenyon, you were also mentioned, like I said, it was your day off.
Yeah, I just want to know how I got in.
It was your
I
day
called
off.
it straight when I wasn't even here.
What do you say fuck me for?
But yeah, like, hey, but like,
What do you say fuck me for?
I've let it. It's been, yeah, like
What I do?
what I do, right? So, but like it's been known. Like some of the things he's said in the past, I haven't agreed with. He makes some valid points sometimes. I agree with some of the things he says, some of the things he don't. But the whole source and unnamed and who you, it's a cop-out, in my opinion, because you can easily make up something and just say that someone told you this. Which, not saying he did that, but that's very capable in a lot of situations nowadays when all it takes is for one person to tweet it and it's true. And there's something else he mentioned about towards the end was like, so don't act like you guys have never said anything off the record to a reporter. And I can honestly sit there and say I've never said, oh, this is off the record. Because I don't gossip. I'm not a gossip dude. I'm not going to talk behind nobody back. I'm not, anything I've said to someone, I've talked to one reporter that I had a real good relationship with, and that was Mark Spears.
Shout out Mark Spears,
When
Landscape legend.
I played for the Denver Nuggets for 7 years. Me and Mark, every other beat reporter in Denver asked him what they got from me. My ass to kiss. Right? So me and Mark had conversations. Anything I ever said to Mark, he could use it. His integrity said, I'm not going to use whatever you tell me. I'm not, whatever it is. Man, believe this bullshit that happened today, whatever it is. The shit when I got suspended. Gave him the whole story before anybody else knew it. So it's stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can use it if you want to, but you're going to decipher what you, and I'm pretty sure Stephen A. does that as well. But I'm not hey man, this is hey Melo, don't come to me. Chuck don't do, like, no, it's off the record, don't say, no, I don't give that, and I ain't never been that. Y'all know me on this couch, I stay away from BS. I stay away from bullshit at all costs. And y'all know I'm gonna speak my mind, so anything I say, I'm gonna stand on. So if I had something to say to someone or about someone on my team, you don't think I said it? Management, you don't think that I said it to them? Head coach, you don't, it's but documented. So, yeah, brother, I have not, off the record, no one.
What were we
Do your homework.
What were we
And another thing about me, Kenyon Lee Martin Sr., the way I am, we have rookies on the team. I've been around, Rashad is new on the team, rookie, right? I see the beat reporter corner him and talking to him offline. I've done it, asked the guys that I play with, I come over there and ask you, what did he just ask you?
Know he up to something.
Know he up to something, because you got the rookie over there talking to the rookie by himself.
Don't know no better.
And he gonna tell me, because I didn't build a rapport with this rookie already before this. So, hey, what did he just say to you? And if it's any bullshit, I'm cussing you out in front of everybody.
Absolutely. That's a real vet.
Right?
Real
and that's
vet.
who I am. The other guys that you might speak of, Stephen A., cool, that don't fit me. I don't walk that beat. You can go do your research about me. And this what I'm telling you. Off the record, nothing. I don't gossip about no. If I talk to anybody about anything, I lay with her at night. She don't talk to nobody.
Pillow talk is essential.
So
if you have a dedicated, devoted woman,
Absolutely.
for
Sure.
Yeah.
you don't think she knows the way I feel about certain things and people and situations? Yeah, I vent to her. But me going to a reporter when I played and this, that, like, nah, man, I don't get down like that. Like, anything I say, y'all know me, I'm loud, I'm boisterous, and I'm very opinionated. I don't shy away from it, never have. But I'm not talking behind nobody's backs about my teammates, telling you it's off the record. 15 years of it. And I stand on it 10 toes. Let that be the conversation.
What were we taught? Rookie transition program, media training.
Nothing's off record.
Ever.
Ever.
So for him to say that in the context of trying to defend himself on some, have you never ever said off the record or had a conversation? No, nigga. That's 2 for me.
Technically 3, but
Yeah,
we might waive one just for the passion.
We're gonna weigh one of them.
Yeah, but I'm just like, we were taught better, so you're cornering yourself for the things that we know as players when we talk to the media. So you covering the source don't even make sense to us because we know not to do the off-the-record thing.
Well, some of us.
Most of
I mean, no,
So-
we're taught. Like I was taught in in Arizona, there's no such thing as off the record.
Yeah.
Right? Because they still have the information that you give them.
Yeah.
They can give it to someone else, so it's
Absolutely.
never off the record. So whatever you're gonna say to
And that's what they do in politics.
Well, yeah, whatever you're gonna say to a reporter, just remember it's there.
Yeah.
But that's not always the case because there's always someone that's talking off the record that want to talk about you.
So to play devil's advocate with my
You know what I
own
mean?
statement and what Stephen A. said, right? If someone worked for the Boston Celtics, called him and told him this, I don't agree with him saying anything.
Unless
Keep
they-
it to yourself.
Unless
Keep
they-
it to
If
yourself.
they work for the, keep it to yourself, right? And you damn sure can't say who it is if they work for the Boston Celtics. Yes. But if it's someone who has no relationship with Jaylen Brown whatsoever and the Boston Celtics, and if it's another GM president from another team that has this opinion, I think you should fucking say something,
Yes. It's a rumor. He's spreading a rumor.
right? I think you should, because like Jaylen said, now you're attacking this man's character and who he is. It's not about his game. If you're talking about his game, that's one thing. But you're talking about him as a person. And that's what Jaylen had a problem with.
Facts.
So if it's no one that's directly involved with this man, that sees every day, deals with every day, cuts his checks, yeah, cool. Because it get messy, right? You go, shit. Hey, man, Jason Tatum, hey, man, JT told me, bruh. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, hey.
You can't get on TV and say
shit
that.
Porzingis said, like, hey,
Right.
man,
Right.
like, Kristoff,
Ooh,
hey, KP told me.
What if it was Porzingis?
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying?
What if KP hit him up?
Hey, oh, there.
He not.
My thing is, anyone that's been around Jaylen Brown, that's spent significant time with him, that's had conversations with him, and had conversations with other people, they could have formulated this opinion about him. I could have called Stephen A. and be like, hey, man, Jaylen Brown ain't marketable, dog. You see the way he talk to people, the way...
See the way he
Right?
dressed.
See the way he dressed? Like, shit, they think he's too smart for people, man. He be talking above people's head. Don't nobody understand that MIT shit, man. Right?
Trying to kick
Right? Could have easily been... Who am I? I don't know that man. I ain't never been around him. So he could have easily went on there and said, Kenya Martin told me.
Yes.
Who am I?
But that's what I'm saying. So the fact that they don't
That's my
say
opinion.
names, meaning it's higher up, right? When
It could
when
be.
Melo, right?
Yeah.
When when they said, "Oh, Melo's a bad locker room guy,"
Yeah.
right?
It don't come from the players.
It don't come from the players. We know it's coming from only a few people that has enough power to make that reporter write it,
Yes.
and not say the name.
Yes, but I was in the locker room, and I don't want to say who it is.
Go ahead, snitch, Ken. No. Go ahead.
Because if it did come within our locker room, I know who it is.
Okay,
Right.
We all know.
We all
this.
know.
We all
know who the guy is.
said it, who
because
possibly-
because
we all
of
know
who
who the
behavior,
shit is. We
because
know.
of behaviors that you witness all the time. You know, like if it comes out because something happened during so we was there, right? And we wasn't really a close knit. We were, but so I came up with the Secret Santa idea, right? And people did and somebody went to report like, what make you a good teammate? Buying somebody, and I'm like, and it was specifically what I what I bought.
Oh, they're
Right.
trying to say you trying to be a good teammate by doing this. Oh, that's
Right.
hater shit.
And specifically said what I bought. So I did a process, and I already knew the relationships and who
Who could possibly
be said. So I didn't say nothing, but I
You looking at the you
started treating the person different,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
So that's a question I have for all y'all, though, because you see all these articles, you see stuff coming, and Gil, like you mentioned when we talked about this, it can only come from a couple of places. Only a few people have that information or knowledge.
Absolutely.
But how easy is it for you guys to decipher and figure out where exactly the source is coming from?
You remember I always used to say, man, is the owners don't know how to sell the product when they don't want it anymore. They're stuck in this idea of bashing the product, right? I don't want it anymore, so I'm gonna let's say Ben Simmons, right? I'm gonna tell you everything that's wrong with the car, but still want the max money on it. Why do you do that? Why do you tell, oh, he don't want to do this, he had a phone in it. You're telling the reporters for them to leak it because you need to get rid of him. You need the idea to get rid of him, but then nobody wants to buy it for the cost you're asking for. You're supposed to upsell the shit, right? It's used car salesman. You LeVar Ball it. You sell it. Whoa, hot sale. Look how 5 years. Go out there and shoot, boy. Yeah, look at him. He's good. Whoa, dance for him. Yeah, look at it. That's how you're supposed to sell the product you don't want. You got to trick me into believing that it's moving the way it's supposed to move. But they don't do that. I don't understand why. Like, how do you? I'm selling a lemon. I'm not going to tell you it's a lemon. Jesus Christ.
It's backwards.
It's backwards thinking and wonder why they never get anything good back in return. You got to upsell this product. But it's a bad habit that they have, right? And if you upsell, then you don't have to worry about these type of narratives being pushed because you wouldn't be entitled to do it. You wouldn't need to.
But if they're pushing good stuff on him, then they're gonna look stupid. They're gonna be like, well, why would you trade him then if he was doing all this good stuff?
I'm looking at moving in different directions, our budget.
It's easy.
It's easy.
It's easy.
We don't want to give him away, but
You know what I mean? It's
My thing is
they do it the ticket season. They do it at the ticket sell. The
It's gonna
fans.
cost us too much in a couple of years.
Yeah, they do it to the fans every year. They trick the fans every year. We're in a rebuilding year. We got some excitement. This guy's cool. Look at him. He's new.
And you know who's
perfect.
good at that? Jerry Jones.
But look, this is my thing about it.
Master.
My thing about it is that Stephen A. basically pointed out why Jaylen Brown wasn't getting deals that everyone else is getting, right? Without understanding Jaylen Brown has discretion to pick whatever deal he wants. How many of us watch Pootie Tang?
classic American cinema. Classic American cinema, Rashad.
So the whole premise behind Pootie Tang was this superhero in the hood that represents the people. Then he crossed over and sold out and was selling poison back to the people. Jaylen Brown, not one of them dudes. So the endorsements and things that y'all think is enticing to him ain't enticing to him. It's poison. He want to create his own.
Yeah, like his show.
So somebody like Stephen A. don't like that. Well, he could say, I respect it, but it didn't sound like you was understanding of the path he chose. So when I'm looking at it, I look at it like, all right, if I'm a homie and Gil is in a relationship with his girl, and he ain't a faithful guy, see him doing some shit, you think I'm gonna hit Gil girl and be like, yeah, I seen him out, but don't tell him I told you?
But you know that they do that.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They do that up in the locker room.
This is what we just seen. We just seen. I seen you out with your girl, with another girl that's not your girl. And I can't, don't tell him I told you. But he's caught red-handed. So to me, it's like, bro, you know the code. You know what you say you know. You say you know what we all talking about, and everybody heard the rumblings of Jaylen Brown being too smart for the NBA. So what are you saying? Everybody else is too dumb? We not dumb enough? We can't be smart enough? He's trying to be an example?
Like, just think about that. Just think about that. What interview did he do? Which team he went to first? That they sat down and asked him a bunch of questions. And they was like,
you're too qualified.
He's asking too many questions around.
He's exceptional.
He's too smart for us.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Like it's like you too qualified for this job.
Yeah,
kind of
overqualified.
You overqualified. Like you got all these degrees and you go to work at Kinko's and they be like,
and the manager's looking like,
why
He's
you?
gonna take my job.
They sending you here to take my job? What?
Like
That's all overqualified means is the person who's interviewing you, you're in the direct line to remove him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
So you're never going to get hired.
Yeah.
I'm not hiring my replacement.
Yeah, not at all.
Shot, I never expected you to make a Pootie Tang
Film
analogy
room.
Yeah.
on this show.
Pootie Tang is
Film
my favorite movie. I am
But
Pootie Tang.
calm me down on the panty
I'm Larry though. I'm Larry though.
But go ahead and calm me down on the panty
Yeah,
style.
make
with
me
that
get
one.
that belt.
But let's keep this thing moving. So Kenyon, on Monday, we talked about Lakers.